All right, we're coming in with 1 diced white onion straight into our 2 pounds of chicken. After that, we're coming in with 1 minced up garlic, and this is just 5 cloves of garlic from 1 full garlic. All right, once our chicken is brown just a little bit, we're gonna move our chicken over to the side like so, and we are going to come right in with some of our bell peppers. Now, you don't have to use all of it, but I'm gonna use a handful of our orange, yellow, and red bell peppers, and we're gonna go ahead and just mix those vegetables right in with the chicken, sauteing it nice and evenly until it cooks thoroughly. Oh, this is gonna be so yummy. It is easy for a family dinner, potluck party, one of my favorite recipes. All right, now we're gonna move everything out the way, leave a little bit of space right at the center, just like so. And I'm going to come straight in with our Panang curry paste. I love this brand with my ice cream scooper. And we're gonna use this entire container of Panang curry right on in. It is so yummy. Again, this is that Aroy D. I love this one. All right, guys, you can see the curry start to separate from the oil. Now I'm coming in with some of my Skippy's creamy peanut butter, and we're gonna add just about a tablespoon right in. I'm measuring with my heart and my eyes, but you can measure with a measuring cup. And then I'm coming in with some brown sugar. Oh, look how cute this is. My friend recommended this little beer that keeps them from getting way too hard. So we're gonna add just about 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. If you like it sweeter like I do, it's a good amount. If you want it less sweet, go ahead and just do 1 teaspoon. All right, now I'm coming in with some fish sauce. This is authentic Vietnamese fish sauce. This is the brand to get, but you guys can get any at the store. And we're gonna come in with just about a tablespoon of fish sauce as well. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and give everything a mix together, mixing in that Panang, the peanut butter, getting those onions. And now our chicken is cooked quite well. And so now we're really just mixing in the flavors. We wanted to get those onions and the garlic just kind of sizzling, and we wanted to sweat those onions and garlic first before we put in the other vegetables, because bell pepper does cook quite fast. All right, this is looking incredible, but we're not done yet. Up next, I've got some lime leaves. If you guys have never used lime leaves, they're great. And this little strainer, and we're gonna take those lime leaves and go ahead and crush them. You can clap them, you can slap them, whatever you want. But we wanna get that flavor to come out of the lime leaves, but we don't wanna go ahead and pick out lime leaves as we go. So go ahead and place them into a cheesecloth bag or a tea bag or this little strainer. And then we're gonna come in with some galangal. Now, if you've never used galangal, it's essentially a root similar to ginger, and we're gonna place just about 1 inch's worth into our tea bag as well. Now we're gonna go ahead and close this up and just hook on the end like so. Oh my goodness, I love using this thing, it's so cute. And once you have that, we're gonna place that right on in, just on the side so it soaks up flavor. Up next, we've got some lemongrass. Now this is very popular in Asian cuisine, but it's not ready yet. We're gonna come on over here to my cutting board, and you can either smack it or you can use the back of the knife and just go ahead and just break it up. And this is just gonna break up the lemongrass so that I can get all of those flavors out. And again, you're gonna wanna do it to both sides because you really want it to break up all of those fibers just to get all of that flavor. And then it'll make it much easier to start cutting. So go ahead and just cut it into kind of rough, like 1-inch chunks. It makes it easier to pick out later because you're not gonna eat the lemongrass. And once you have them in these chunks like so, we're gonna take these just beautiful chunks. You can rip out the outer layers, I did wash them. And we're gonna go ahead and just place them right back into our pot like so. Now this is going to marinate. And of course, once everything starts sizzling so nice and well, we've got our coconut milk, and we're using 1 can, about 15 ounces of coconut milk, and we're just drenching our entire pan. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and come on in and give everything a nice mix, mixing in that yummy curry. Oh, it's gonna taste absolutely delicious. And we're just gonna cook everything together. I decided that I really want that kefir lime leaf and all of those galangal flavors to just mix right in. So that's what we're gonna do. But of course you can use the strainer. I don't mind picking them out. I just really want them to get absorbed. So this is looking delicious. All right, guys, she is sizzling hot. I do like to add a few of my dried up chilies in there as well. Totally up to you if you want to do spiced or not in this recipe. And then I also like to top it off with some fresh basil. Now, I personally use Thai basil typically. I just didn't have time to run to the grocery store today. And so the Asian grocery store, that is. And so we're just gonna rip some basil up and we're gonna pop it right on top. And this is my favorite way of just topping it off. You can do full leaves. You also like to break them up a little bit so you can get all of that smell and that herbiness in there as well. All right, guys, this is looking bubbly and delicious. Now we're gonna let this sit and cook and we're gonna leave it there for just about 5 minutes and it'll be ready to go. All right, guys, our delicious Panang curry is all done. And oh my goodness, look at this. It is smoking hot. We've got our bell peppers, our chicken, our chilies. All of this flavor is to die for. This is my favorite Thai meal. And oh, just look at that. I love this golden red curry. And I've got some sticky rice right here and we're just gonna add it right on top. Oh my goodness, look at that, delicious. And of course, we're gonna have to give this a try. All right, guys, oh, it is hot, so make sure you blow on it. All right, cheers. Oh, I love Panang curry. This is the recipe you have to try and make for your family.